Hey everyone, what is going on? It is K2 Investing here, coming at you with my September 2021 recap and how I made about $180 in the month of September. Again, not the greatest. I haven't been trading like I would like to, but that is mostly my dividend and my interest in cryptocurrencies that have been able to get me up to that 180. And with that all being said, 180 is not a whole lot, but if I were to have roughly almost $52,000 in just a savings account or even a CD, it would not make that amount of money. I would probably look at maybe $15 if I was lucky. So having my money invested is definitely working harder for me than if it was just in a regular savings account. Before I jump into it too much, I just want you guys to know I hope you hit that subscribe button because I am very close to having this Tesla order finally execute. I needed to get up to 811 and it's gotten pretty close to it. Sitting here the highest at 803, so it might finally execute. Well, I'll probably make a few $100 off it and I can really start day trading again. I have quite a bit of money locked up in that, as you can see, over $24,000. So if that executes, I'll have all that money to re-engage, to learn from my mistakes of, buying and holding for so long. Also, guys, hit that subscribe button because I will be going over my entire portfolio here shortly, where I would go into every single stock and say why I'm holding it, what it's doing, what I plan to do with it in the future. And of course, I am going to do a budget video of how I was able to put over $40,000 into this account. So going to the overall, you can see I've made over $11,000. So that means that, of course, out of this almost $52,000, it's not all gains. A lot of it is my own money, and I want to explain how I was able to budget my actual paycheck and get to this amount of money within under 4 years. But jumping right into it, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I use an app called Google Sheets. Now, Google Sheets is free to use. All you need is a Google account and you'll be able to use essentially anything like an Excel workbook. But going left to right here, we have the date, the stock ticker symbol, the price paid out per share, the amount of shares I have, and you times the two together and you get the actual total here on the right side. And I have green highlighted to show Robinhood, and then blue represents Webull. I do have a small holding in Webull. And down here, we have my previous total for the year. We have the orange total, which is what I made for the month, $95.36. And then my year-to-date total, putting me at $815.61, just for my dividend earnings. Now, the only other place that I was making money was with crypto. I had some holdings in ETH. I do have some holdings waiting to execute, which is why you will see some negative numbers here. But you also see my buys and my sells. Again, starting left to right, you have the date, you have how much I bought for, how much I sold for, and then that middle column there is the amount of the holding, and then you have the total, which is the difference. So for example, on the 4th, I bought in for $699.91 and I sold at $707.25, making a small gain of $7.34. Not a whole lot, but when you add up all the ones that I did actually make a profit on, it totaled to roughly $90 or so, and I'll show you that in my total chart. So here on Google Sheets is where I put all my totals. Right now, I'm on the dividend tab. I got each month broken down by the year, so 2019, 2020, and 2021. So we'll see here that $95.36 for the month of September for my dividends. My trade is going to say 0 because I haven't traded in a long time. As you can see, it's been since February since I've been able to actually day trade. And then for crypto, so in September of 2021, I made $83.69. So overall, that puts my actual September total to $179.05. Again, not a huge amount, especially if you look at the previous months for the year. January really topping it out over $2,000. But the big thing for me, and for like anything else, is just seeing that overall totals and averages going up. So 2019 only making $548 for the year, up to over $3,000 for 2020, and then over $4,700 for 2021. And we've only just finished the month of September. So seeing those gains and seeing that increase is really what it's all about. Guys, when I started this, I know a lot of you might be watching, I started with $20 in my Robinhood account. Now look at it being close to $52,000. So it's all about starting off and what you're comfortable with and then just learning what works for you. I went through different stages of buy and hold, day trading. I've always been interested in day trading. Finally got into it. Either way, I hope regardless this doesn't discourage any new investors. You're gonna learn as you go, and the biggest thing is to learn from those mistakes and to use that knowledge overall to make better decisions. And again, you can even be the best trader and you could still make not the greatest decisions. It's just about how you work with it it and how you make your money work harder for you. So guys, again, if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, especially for that budget video and for a video going over every single thing in my portfolio. I apologize to my subscribers. I know I've been so flaky lately and I really feel bad about that, but I live a really weird and hectic life being in the military, so I hope you guys understand. Hopefully I can get into a more better schedule, but if you enjoyed this video or learned anything, please hit that thumbs up, and the more interaction I get on this channel, the more likely I will be to engage and make more videos. So if you guys have any particular questions or anything you want to know, please leave that down in the comments below. I hope you stay green, you stay classy, and you make your moves with that kinetic knowledge. Take it easy.